There's teaching in the Bible about caring for prisoners, and essentially the Christian understanding of right and wrong is rooted in our concept of God, and it's that understanding of right and wrong which really laid the foundation for law. And the difficulty that comes in when we try and divorce the law from that moral understanding of right and wrong. Why is it important for Christians? Well, in every area of life we're seeking to raise a generation to teach people about right and wrong. We're trying to get people who don't just live by the legal code, but who live to a higher standard, which is God's code. And we also have this duty of care. The Christian understanding is that we all fall short of what God requires of us. So in that sense, we've all fallen foul of God's standard. And if God were to judge us hard, in a sort of harsh way on that, then we would all be found wanting. But we understand God to be a God of forgiveness, a God of love and a God of mercy. And so we find ourselves having to balance on the one hand this need for standards and obedience to moral code, law codes. On the other hand, we have this sense of justice and compassion and mercy, and we try and live within the tension of the two. We find exactly the same thing happens in our legal and our criminal codes.